All right, and we're back here, taking a look at my prep to build a liberal arts college down here on this lovely hill in the middle of the two rivers. And just wanted to quickly review. So we completely changed this intersection here. As I said earlier, this road goes up here. I have a roundabout underground, as you can see, that both highways connect to and that this road connects to. And everything that goes in and out from this highway here, the highway going north-south, and the 6-lane road coming out of the original Liverpool area connects to this roundabout so that all traffic, all car traffic, all vehicle traffic has to go through. Haven't had an issue with it, thankfully. We'll see what happens as the city grows, though. There'll definitely be more industry and stuff up in here as time goes on, and some other growth over here. But let us get to the crux of everything, the liberal arts college. All right, so what I wanted to do is, I've been thinking about it, and I want to have a good bit of light residential, a good bit of light commercials, kind of like a city center, and then kind of off the, excuse me, the commercial area will be the college. So what I was thinking about was having the college kind of go up this hill here and have some bunch of just lines of the college paths up the hill here. So, um, let's see how we're going to do this. Okay, so what I'm going to start off with is a 2-lane road. Let's see here. So this is a large avenue of grass, 4-lane road with decorative trees. This has bicycle lanes. This is 4-lane road with bus taxi. Large avenue with bus lanes. That looks nice. Tram for medium industry. Huh. I don't even know where I got some of these things. Okay. Well, this might be something to put tram in, or excuse me, monorail. To kind of get around. Nah, I think I'm gonna stick with buses. All right. So what we'll do is, let's see here. I was going to put the entrance here and do a roundabout. Actually, I can't do that yet. So we will just put a lane right there so we can roundabout tool. And this is probably going to do optical roundabout 2-lane. That's not what I want. 2-lane road with trees. Do it there. Go. And as expected, definitely plays with terrain, but that's okay. So do taxi. We're gonna take this straight down this way. Yeah, definitely not what I wanted. Oi. All right, let's try that one more time. It's taxi. And that is not the direction I wanted to go. All right, so what's throwing me off here is that the game is automatically putting in... Oh, here we go. The game was automatically putting in height adjustments here. And that's not really what I wanted to happen. So let us do this the manual way. Those... Right. Oops. I've been doing so many of the roundabout tool roundabouts, I have almost forgotten how to manually build one here. Right. And nice and pretty. Doesn't quite destroy the terrain as much as the other things. And we're good there. So, nope, not 6-lane. Alright, I wanted this to kind of come down. Oh, you know what? We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. What I want is kind of like a college entrance. So like the circle will be administration buildings, and let's see here. Let's see if that. Excellent, that works. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty close to what I want. So what I can do now is let's build a main thoroughfare. Prettier than that. It's one. That's the trans or the bells. Nope. All right. So going to do is we're going to it's already on curved. Just gentle curved main road here as it kind of comes into this curve in the river. Alright, I think that's enough of that. And we'll build a little this way. Alright, so now let us see here. So paint campus area. Campus area. Alright, so we will build campus area. Obviously, the center of that's going to be campus. Right. Start out. With that. Now, maybe we won't make this whole hill campus. We might park on one side of it just for the giggles. Alright, now, what's this? This is commercial specializations. Oh, come to the industry buildings. And go to... I thought I did. Education. Yep, here we go. Varsity sports and university campus area, museums. Liberal arts college campus. Technical. University administration building. Yeah, so I think this is going to be... Oh, interesting. So I guess there's generic, there's liberal arts, and then there's trade school. Interesting. Okay. Well, we will make a generic university administration building. Put that on that side there. Maybe we should put it on this side. We'll put it on this side. So we want all this stuff to go up. Alright. So now we have, what do we have to build? We've got dorms. We've got a study hall. Got groundskeeping. got Futsal Club, that's awesome. And that's all we've got at the moment. Oh, wait. Go. School of Law. Ooh. All right. Take 1,000. Interesting. All right, so just gonna leave all that on because I don't want to miss one. So similar to admin, I'll put this right on entrance here. And the rest of this can be built. Liverpool University, great. Okay. The rest of this can be built with pathways here. So let's just let's make a little bit of a. Actually, before I do that, let me go back to my. All right, so build pathway this way, that way. I think that's good enough now. Here, build a pathway. There we go. So this is similar to a wall. Yep. Oops. And what we'll do is we'll put the dorms up this center lane here. Yeah, then this one will just come. Put a cut through here. There's one. All right. And let's see here. We need to build some dorms. So that's 300. Let's just go right on. Two. All right, so that's a good couple students there. And students with spare time can use the study hall to do their homework, projects, or exam. So we'll do this. It's the admin building already built. All right, so we'll put slope too steep. Ugh. Bane of my existence on this map. I think I'm going to have to add more light. So we'll put a study hall there. And we'll put another one over here. I think that's enough for 800. Put the futsal club right there. Those of you who don't know what futsal is, YouTube it and check it out. It's pretty good stuff. Wow, the legal is huge. But it's within the existing border. And you know what? It looks like kind of a nice building to have people see. They're going around the circle here. All right, so not bad. Good old start here to our Liverpool University. The nice hilly southern region of our town. Dorms are up on the hill. Get a nice view of everything. Oh man. Some of that is just crazy. Okay. Alright, so now let's start building some of the supporting neighborhood area. So, let's see here. What I want to do is I want to, as I said in, I don't know if any of you are coming along and have watched my previous episodes, I've mentioned once or twice that, I like to use 6-lane roads as the main artery. And then anything that comes off of them is going to be a 4-lane road. And in this particular area, I'm really not going to build up too much. Let me get rid of it. I'm not going to build up. I'm not going to, what I mean by that is I'm not going to build density. So this is all going to be low density stuff. So I think a 6-lane road will be able to handle. This might get a little busy in the long run, but the key for any long main thoroughfare, especially in this game, is to build. If you're going to build intersections, A, don't build too many of them, and B, where you build them is key. Don't make intersections close to one another. So don't start a road here, or a road here. So this distance here between the two intersections is short. So I'm going to go here. Yeah, down here. Actually, let's got a nice intersection there. This is going to be kind of a commercial area. So this I will leave a little bit more than I would. So I'll leave this turn off the snap 2 again. This is freaking. Alright, so the only reason, this is a little bit closer than I would like to make intersections, but the only reason I'm doing it is making kind of a central commercial area here. So for most of everything, this will be, this street and maybe another street will be the commercial area, and then I'll maybe put some leisure down here on the river for the folks that live over. So we'll take this one to here. Actually, I will change this. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. And then, so just add a little bit to the college here. Got it. So on one side, all the way up to the road. Take this college all the way back to this railroad. So that's, I'm going to bring it up. And maybe I'll just bring it up here. And you know what? Better to plan for expansion here. All right. Okie dokie. I think that's good enough for now. Let's come back and build some. So build some. We're gonna section here. That kind of went up there. So we're gonna make a nice little neighborhood, residential. There. Or there. This one, bring this one this way as well. And this will be a bit of a there. All right, and then what we'll do is we'll make some little side streets here. So side streets, 2-lane roads, whether they're one direction, under most circumstances, whether they're one direction or multi-directional, I rarely take them off of a 6-lane road because what I like to do is step the traffic down. And so, for example, I will take, and in a road like this here, I won't, unless I'm building for density, I won't take a 2-lane road off of something like this. I'll take it off another road. So for here, for example, I will build bring this all the way. Connect it up. And we'll just make a feature here. We'll do something like this. To there. To there. Or this guy's right up to the train, so they have to hear every single train that comes through the neighborhood. That's good for right there. I need some space over here for a couple of things. Actually, what I need to consider here as well is how I'm going to do the local train route. So I've got this train stop here, and I want to bring that down. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring it right along the 6-lane road, the hill here, the backside of campus, and bring a train stop all the way down here right into the commercial area. Brilliant. Tooting my own horn there. I'm really not that brilliant. I'm just saying funny things. Actually, you know what? Let's do that right now. Because I want to get the train All right. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see here. Let us get this going. Am I going to want to continue that at all? No, I have lines for all the trains. So for example, the train line for over here comes into this section. I will eventually, when I build more over here, like I plan on building my technical school over here. So on another lovely hill, kind of, side of a hill. And I'll bring that train line down through here to connect and probably wrap it kind of down through here. This train line comes up in here. Both train lines actually come up through here. And they both terminate here in this end line here in my tourist area. Let's see here. RJ saying hello. Okay, let us do. All right, and then... Oh, that's right, I destroyed it for the highway. I forgot about that. All right. So I need to repair both tracks. So this one, I'm actually going to take underground. That's what I do. 2, 3, 1 underground, 12 meters. And I'm just going to keep it underground because there's stuff I'm going to have to do over here. There we are. And you to connect to you. Excellent. All right, and then this guy, let us build our station here. Where is our little single station? Train station, there it is. End of the line will be literally right in the middle of everything. That's just the way it's going to be. This guy will walk its way. Well, maybe we'll make 2 stations here. Yep. All right. Well, we won't do 2 now. All right, so we'll do that. Get its way back here. Alright, and this one I will take up. Oh, wait. The heck? Oh, man. I didn't even notice that. That's not what I wanted to do, you silly game. Y'all are gonna see this and be like, well, of course it was a tunnel, Blake. What the heck? Blake being my real name. No, you silly game. Nope, 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 nope. Uh-huh. Because the last thing I made was... No. Excellent. That should help. Alright, now let's do this here. Do that. Nice little curve again. Just kind of curving around this mountain hill thing. What I was intending to do originally was to make a curved see, my anti-aliasing is not working well in this game. I'm not sure why. Oh boy. And this could be one of the problems of using the parallel road tool. Alright. Hey, alright. Long. Alright, and now that's connected. This guy can just make a nice gentle turn. Alright. Got my train station, got my university started. Gonna make some branch offs here that will fill up some more of this space, and then I've given myself some room here to make either some more valuable residential, commercial, or put in some you know, some pleasure areas like fishing piers and stuff like that. But I was thinking, you know, I was actually thinking about this the other night, how like this is not very the land here is not very high, and you can see like the muddy banks of these rivers aside from some of the hillsides, but like I just had a flood dream come down, and I'm feeling like eventually I need to put up a flood wall here just to make sure that stuff doesn't get up into the university area. Build a quay, and then I think is the best way to handle it. But we'll see. But yeah, that's probably why there's all these fertile plains here where I put industry instead of farms. Oh boy. Okay. All right, let us not forget about a proper intersection here. So what we need is we need another, and I'm kicking my microphone cable here, sorry. I need another intersection. And I think this time I'm going to build something different since I have all those T ones. Do you have a... There are all my... I have an industrial... A trumpet. Put that here. James Parker and Autumn Highways. That, actually what I'll end up doing here, deleting some of this. Yep. delete a deleting my glorious parallel roads. All right, that's good enough there. All right, that's not too shabby. Let's see here. Actually, what I want to do is it's that one. Yep, parallel road tool coming back to bite me. So let's do this way then. Gonna have to delete that, I think. Oh dear. That is 2-lane, so just do 2-lane. Self some space here. Go. And what we'll do is we actually some slip lanes here. A chance to kind of together. And just need to go. Learn something new every day. Right, and build a little slip lane action here. Off. We'll do the same thing. Just a second. This one we might have less of an issue. Excellent. There we go. All right. So now just do a couple of quick slip lane. 2. Build them there because. Oh, here we go. Time for move it. This guy back. This guy back. All right. Turn it off. Upgrade to slip lanes. Yes. Oh, I love it. All right, and we've got our lovely little off-ramp for the college area. All right, and now let us up to here. All right, I saw a little trick to move it, so let's see if this works. What we'll do here is, oops. To build. Oh. No, I'm not doing this trick at all. That's not what I was intending to do. Okay. Go. Out. Settled. Don't want highway. I want this guy. And there we go. They come and they make a right. Come under there. All right. Not bad. Not too bad, I don't think. See how that goes in the long run. Okie dokie. So let's start putting in services. I'm a firm believer in just putting in all services from the get-go. So I'm going to put in medical, fire, police, especially police because this is a college area. Put it right on the edge of the university. Honestly, I've never used the university add-on yet, so I don't know how it affects crime. But we'll see how that goes there. We shall do is we will tuck trash in a desirable area here. And this will be, actually, you know what? 2-lane tree road. Yep. Stash trash back here. Put those guys there. Hopefully it doesn't pollute the water being that close. All right, and then need cemetery, so let's do here. Kind of close to all the residential. They're happy-ish. So now, density commercial. Just, I'm going to paint all these areas here. Density commercial. To stand there or something. And I think I'm going to do this side of the road too, commercial, just to give a nice area here. All right. With me 1 minute here. Okay. Nothing to be bared with. Oh, right. Now let's put in the good old potential. It's there. I know some people might get annoyed with the way I fill this in, but I just prefer making sure I get the whole darn box done, rather than using the area spray paint tool. Oh, I was going to put a park somewhere over to side there. Some park action. Spray paint tool works, but in many ways it also doesn't work. I just feel like I've left too many singular little bits of zone open. I don't know, I guess let's try it here. It's not too bad, I guess. Okay, let's put in a couple of little parks here. Let's see here. What's this? This is a large playground. This is a park with trees. Huge. This is a small playground. This is a small park, which really isn't too small. I mean, this is a neighborhood. Let's put in a large park there. I think there's a dog park. Yep, there we go. We'll put it right next door. All right. Excellent. All right, some more zoning. Let's fill these up with residential. I guess this is faster. Oh, ooh, those. The residential there, some commercial there. This is some area we'll fill out later. Got the in and out. We've got the rail. Let's see here. To bring water down here. So I'm just going to do a quick bit of tracing here. And because I know I'm going to be building on, just do these right now. I just don't do pretty water, electricity. I don't see a need to do that. What I do is cap off every end. I like to make sure that everything is connected. Okay, so now let's just go path. There we go. Should have water. You know what? We'll make sure. Alright. I think everything down here is watered. He's connected to a pipe, so now... Alright. Now for electricity. So that is... Can do is for now kind of trigger areas, just some strategic placement, because when similar to above ground, the below ground still can't be under a building. Has to be. It's aesthetics, really, is what it is. So, do a run stuff down here. Now. Alright, so that's connected up there. And what I will do is... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run it along the railroad. There we go. One thing that I find really neat with these is that they power an area. rather than just lines. Right. And unfortunately, they cannot go underground, which, or excuse me, or water is what I meant, not underground, because they are underground. Man, I am not thinking well tonight. Alright, so that's that. Let's, oh. Yeah, you know what? Let's just start things up here and get things cranking. I think I paused day-night cycle. Nope, I did not, so let's pause it. Police down there. Now, us. Us. Oh, not traffic. Don't want to relocate the building. So I need to go in and check out that. Trains. This is train line 1, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Alright, so now... to do this. You know what? Let's just delete that line. Pause. Because adding a stop is not working for me at the moment, and I just don't feel like dealing with it. So I'm going to delete that line. Yes, yes, yes. It's hardly any of you use it anyway. Nonsense. All right, so this start here. And come up to here. Then come up to here. And it is, yeah, because that's red. Right. So you can go there. Come back. That guy. This guy. And then you'll come swinging all the way down here and complete the line. All right. It's the updated red line. Or orange line. All right. And now let's do something else here. Let us stop complaining. You should have power. Why do you not have power? There we go. Now you all should stop complaining. Yep, they stopped complaining. Okay, so now what I also want to do is I want to add a bus stuff here. So we'll start right here. Start there. Put a stop there. Actually, put a stop here. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there. Put a stop there. Connect you back up. That's kind of like a commercial specialty. Then what we'll do here is we'll do something similar. We'll put a stop. What do I want them to do? I want them to stop. Stop down. Stop at the train station. You put a stop there. One more stop there. Let's complete that. Alright, that's enough for that. And that should really give us enough coverage there. Alright, let's see how she is. Two academic works? Ah, okay. Got like 2 million. Granted. Let's some academic staff. Just bring that back. Interesting policies. We'll have to look that up in a little. Apparently, I have 566 students out of 100. Not entirely sure how that's possible. Is that because oh, that's just for the level. Never mind. I might have to extend the campus and build the 6-lane road onto campus so that the football stadium can work well. Build some more commercial, maybe continue the commercial area down here. Any of you watching from overseas might not realize that college football in the United States is absolutely nuts. It is just crazy. And you know, I'm a huge fan of soccer, or football as a lot of the world calls it. I follow Liverpool, Liverpool City name. And the fan bases for soccer teams around the world have always impressed me. And really the closest thing we have to fan bases that soccer teams have around the world is college football fans. College football fans are, I mean, there are college football stadiums that are significantly larger than some of their pro team counterparts, which is just blows my mind. I'm not a fan of American football, not a fan of college sports in general, but a lot of this country is. So I would assume that's something that's an aspect they built in to the college football, American football stadium, was you know, it being a huge money-making machine. All right, you know what? There's one thing else I can build here, and that is we can build a couple of offices here. Let's do this. Already have the bus. Get what's going on there. Oh, see, yep, therein lies the issue with the underground power. Yep, there it is. What I need to do is I need to build one. Build one there. Delete these. And here, built up in there yet? That is exactly. So it's underground power, but it's not underground power at the same time. And that's a little frustrating. Right, let's see. Down. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And we'll build some office down here. Apparently, there is some office needed in some areas. Stuff built right up. I'm sure that's watered. It's watered. All right. Let's see, what kind of trucks are these? Oh, you know what we also need? We need mail services. What we'll do here is we'll put this guy down here. Sorting center. And we put the post office. Put one post office down here. Yeah, that's good enough. All right. And I'm going to let this grow for a little bit, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, and we're back here, and we've given it a couple of high-speed days here. Slow it down a little bit while things go, and things are building up. Office filled up immediately as soon as I put some in. You can see the commercials all filled up, and look at the amount of people that come off these trains coming into the station. Just a crazy number of people getting off the trains, and actually good number getting on. But all these folks getting off the train here, they come over, walk, cheer. Let's see if they're still doing it. Oh no, there's a good bit going to the commercial area. Now let's see if any stop. Nope, it looks like. So when I let it go for a couple of days, or a couple of days in game here, a bunch of people, a huge group would just stop right. Oh, here we go. Look at these. They just go in the middle and spawn a car. And it's like, where'd you get the car? Where'd you get the car, Edward? Are you magic? Are you Harry Potter? I mean, some of them I saw a woman pull a pickup truck and a trailer out. She walked all the way up here and just pulled it right out and then drove off. It's like, okay. All right. Didn't want to pay the high parking costs for the lot here, I guess. So yeah, we've got a vibrant little community going here. Already complaining about having not enough workers. Not enough educated workers. Ah, humbug. Still plenty of houses that can be built here. Let's see how the traffic's doing here. You know, I might take this light out here to facilitate movement, because that could be a pain. But traffic doesn't look too bad. We definitely have a few people going here and there, but I think most folks from within the city are going to come down here via rail if they're not going to live down here. So, because there's just tons of people getting off these trains. But okay. Well, that's that. We got the college started. I'm really happy about that. We're not going to get a star here because it looks like you have to have all the level stuff recognized before the end of the academic year. And just crank that up for a second and see what happens. Lose some money. Will we lose money? Nope. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Maybe we'll get a couple of stars now, but I think the next couple of steps for this will be expanding the university as it gets a star or two, and adding some university sports. I'm going to focus on this university before I open up a technical school or the other schools. Let's just see here. What are my options here? So we have, oh no, this is university, this is not liberal arts. So I have a whole 2 other campuses I can open up. Ooh, I like having options. I like having options. Really like having options. Maybe we'll make this like college side of the city. So we'll have like a tech school over here where all this industry is going to go, and farming. This is just the university. This will be Liverpool School of Liberal Arts. Yes. Yes, the vision is coming together. The vision is coming together indeed. Okay. Well, that's it for this episode. Thanks everybody for joining me. Have a good one. See you next time.